因为为着要阻挡气候暖化，即马有真侪国家拢有提出政策要减少排碳。即马欧洲的瑞典招待生，因已经对外宣布，自2025年开始，因的首都斯德哥尔摩全面禁止加油的车驶入去。
未来伫瑞典首都斯德哥尔摩，可能袂阁听到加油车隆隆叫的烟铃声。斯德哥尔摩市政府宣布新规定，2025年开始禁止加油车入去市中心。第一批的范围大概有20个商业街区，希望会当减少空气甲声音污染，提高电动车的使用率。
Small steps towards more clean air and better environment is positive. It will be maybe tough the first year, but then people will accept it.
不过议员忧心，新规定影响到生意人甲饭店做生意，对需要跨区通勤的民众真无方便。
Meanwhile, these specific policies do not lead to any positive effects. It only harms local businesses, takes police resources to enforce the ban, and also makes it more difficult for people living in the city and outside of the city that does not have can afford changing vehicle.
每一项政策拢会有双面效果，虽然有可能对部分民众不利，但过真侪学者专家讲，这是打向正确方向必要的一步。同时，政府要提供完整的交通配套措施。
But we need to accompany these ultra-low emission zones with public transport improvements, with cycling lanes, and more ambitious measures related to parking in the inner city. So everything that is needed to remove cars from the inner city, not just replace them.
为了净零减碳，各国拢拍拼伫交通运输降低碳排放。英国伦敦伫2019年就开始实施低碳排区，今年8月底嘛，甲伦敦纳入低碳排区。碳排相关的车入去市区，每一天需要支付12.5英镑，大约493块台币。因为斯德哥尔摩的新规定，可以变作欧洲头一个完全禁止加油车入去的首都城市。公视新闻江文编译。